What if the complexity of the Israel-Hamas war was reduced to a series of events and decisions? Would it make understanding the conflict easier, or would it trivialize the depth of its intricacies? Commence with the year 2022. The geopolitical landscape is tense. The Israel-Hamas war is a hotbed of controversy and violence. The conflict is marked by a series of escalations, retaliations, and failed ceasefires. Fast forward to October 7, 2023. The militant group Hamas launches an attack on southern Israel, a move they later admit had its faults. Their 16-page report titled "Our Narrative" attempts to provide context to their actions. Despite their claim that they targeted only Israeli soldiers and weapon bearers, the repercussions of their attack are far-reaching. Israeli officials predict the conflict will endure for several more months. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vows to continue the offensive until a complete victory over Hamas is achieved. He resolutely rejects Hamas's conditions to end the war and release hostages, which include Israel's complete withdrawal from the affected area. As the death toll rises, international calls for post-war plans are being dismissed by the Israeli Prime Minister. He reaffirms his opposition to the creation of a Palestinian state, causing further tension. Meanwhile, in northern Gaza, Israeli forces continue to face fierce resistance from Hamas, despite claims of winding down operations in the area. The human cost of the conflict becomes increasingly apparent as the number of dead hostages whose bodies remain in the Palestinian territory rises to 28. Simultaneously, the world watches. Hundreds of thousands take to the streets in protest of the war, demanding an end to Israel's offensive and what they call Israel's genocide on Gaza. So, what have we learned? The Israel-Hamas war is a complex web of retaliations, power plays, and political decisions. It's a conflict that has been marked by the release of a controversial report by Hamas, a steadfast Israeli prime minister, and the outcry of the international community. In the face of such complexity, understanding each event leading up to the present situation is crucial. The Israel-Hamas war is not simply a series of isolated incidents, but a narrative of interconnected events and decisions that have led to the current state of affairs. In summary, the Israel-Hamas war is a testament to the importance of understanding context in conflict, the weight of political decisions, and the power of public opinion. It's a story of resilience, resistance, and the relentless pursuit of what each side perceives as justice.